My parents cut me off because I followed my passion. Now they want $2 million. When I left for university, my parents didn't say goodbye. In fact, they told me not to bother calling them anymore. I laughed at first, thinking they were joking. They weren't. When I came home for Christmas that year, I could feel the tension. They barely acknowledged me, and there were no gifts, just cold silence. Something had changed. Or maybe I was just now seeing what had always been there. At the end of the school year, I tried to call them. The number was disconnected. My heart sank. I tried for days and finally called my grandmother. She hesitated but eventually told me they had moved. She even had their new number, but said she was under strict orders not to give it to me until I finished school. Then she hung up. No home, no money, no help. I had to sell everything I owned. I was homeless for nearly a month, sleeping on couches, sometimes in train stations. It was the lowest point in my life. I swore I'd never depend on anyone again. For the next 25 years, I lived on less than 20% of what I earned and saved the rest. I built myself up from scratch. Eventually, I became VP of a major software company. 2 weeks ago, I ran into my mother at a conference. She invited me to dinner. I agreed. I wanted closure. At dinner, my dad told me they abandoned me because I didn't want to become an accountant. I smiled and said, "Well, my hobby made me a millionaire." Then they asked me for $2 million for raising me. I looked at them and simply said, "No, you taught me how to survive without you. That's priceless."